Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Smashi Sports Show. Today is July 7th, 2026, and I'm joined by
Sarah.
Sarah, how are you today?
Good,
Sarah,
how are you,
was your
Aziz?
weekend?
It was good, yeah.
Full of sports or?
Full of heartbreak over Brazil, as I was saying.
Again, she always mentions Brazil whenever she has the opportunity to. Yeah, a lot of things happened during the weekend in the world of sports, and we're here to share with you some exciting headlines. So what do we have today, Sarah?
Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo's career-ending World Cup game against Spain.
Heartbreaking.
And Morocco make history, actually, as Arab World Cup record breakers. We're going to be talking about that.
We also have Dubai Al-Ittifaq club signed the former Italy midfielder Daniel Bazelli. Very huge step for Dubai Al-Ittifaq. And also Al-Ahli moved from Trincao after Riyad Mahrez exit. And we will talk about Tunisia very quickly and very briefly. Don't do this. Everyone is smiling.
And
I
he
don't know
tells
why.
me about Brazil.
Let's just jump in our stories. So Cristiano Ronaldo's World Cup career ends after Portugal Spain defeat. So Portugal, they were knocked out by Spain in the round of 16. They won 1-0 at the Dallas Stadium in Texas. And this puts Cristiano Ronaldo at the end of its career.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where I saw that he might play another World Cup. I mean, it's possible, but
It was before, 2 days ago, he announced that he will not be playing another World Cup.
Yeah.
But before he did say that he's not making comments and that he might want to play again. But actually, before yesterday, it was like during a conference, he was asked and he was like, yeah, it is my last World Cup and I'm going to make the most of it. I don't want to leave sad, like even if they did lose or something. He said that he would give his all, and he did. And
I mean, he did, but this is my opinion, like, to be honest. I'm not part of the Cristiano, Ronaldo and Messi battle, but I would have preferred if he didn't start the game and been subbed out, like subbed in 70 minutes, 60 minutes. So if you can see, Spain was putting pressure from the first minute. And we didn't see, we're expecting Cristiano, the real Cristiano Ronaldo, but let's be honest, he's not in the same level he was too. So, but they did a quite good one. They had very, very good players also, from Bruno to, what is it, the second one?
in Portugal, to me, I like Cancelo.
Yeah, Cancelo. Yeah, I mean, the team was... I want them to do more, honestly.
I've never been much of a fan of the Portugal team, so you're not going to have a lot of info for me.
Yeah, Spain was better. He exits as the only player to score in 6 World Cup edition. He always
Yes.
breaking records, even when he doesn't do things like, I don't know how he did it, how he does it. But yeah, he was emotional after the match. Everyone was. I mean, Neymar also was emotional. So yeah, I have to bring this up. Neymar was emotional.
My eyes, I think, are still swollen from
Yeah,
crying.
and he had some words with the goalkeeper saying like, "Hey, I'm not gonna miss the penalty." He tried to get into his head, but yeah. So for me, Neymar, he's like the prince who never
Got to be a king.
exactly. So yeah, he did not immediately confirm the full international retirement, but he said he will take time to reflect with his family. Cristiano Ronaldo, a GOAT in the football history, and we never know. Maybe he will do it again in the next World Cup with his son. I mean, we have 4 more years to see the Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. doing something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Portugal exits, Spain to the next round. And Messi is still alive. He's one of the legends, like the 4 legends, that he's still alive. So Cristiano's out, Neymar is out.
I was saying a comment that, yeah, Neymar's out, Ronaldo's out, now Messi is out. So let's see today's game. I mean, I can't believe I'd be rooting against Messi, who's like an all-time favorite of mine, but I would rather see Egypt qualifying. And it's today at 8.
And it's today. Egypt will face Argentina. Big game for Egypt. And I'm really proud of Egypt and Morocco for making it that far. And as I say, I mean, yeah, they might be better on paper, like Argentina, in numbers and statistics, but it's 90 minutes. And you never know what's going to happen in football. So let's hope they give us a good show, and let's hope. I mean, we saw Cap Verde like doing it against against Argentina. It was, I think, for me, it's the best game of the World Cup ever played. Hopefully, Egypt will deliver something similar or better than Cap Verde. Moving on to the second story, where Morocco make history as the Arab World Cup world record breakers.
Yes, after beating Canada,
Yeah.
they are in the quarterfinals and they scored 10 goals in this World Cup alone. So they became the top high-scoring Arab team in the World Cup.
Okay.
So that's incredible. And also they became the first Arab nation to reach back-to-back World Cup quarterfinals. We saw them reaching to the semifinals,
which obviously
last World
set
Cup.
them in a very high level of football also. So now we can say, like, we can put them in the top 4, top 8 teams in the world, along with England, Argentina, France, which is really, really something that we should be proud of. They've been delivering and they've been playing very good football from the pre-qualifiers to the qualifiers to the World Cup. And they have now 4 of Africa's 8 World Cup knockouts wins, which is not easy. This demands a lot of mental, physical, emotional strength, and they delivered, and we saw that, and they adapted every game, and they showed that the North African football is a good level of football. So I'm really happy that at least one of the Arab teams, like along with Egypt, doing very well. So, I mean, Tunisia, we ranked 47 this World Cup, which is a bit shameful for us. But thank God we have Morocco and Egypt who made us somehow still living in the list. So Morocco beat Canada 3-0. Now they are facing France.
Yeah. It's a kind of a dream shatterer, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Listen, so France, for me, I mean, the defense is weak, so Morocco can do something in the defense, but the attack, the offense of France is a bit scary. So they have to. I mean, we saw also how Paraguay did to France. They tried to play, like, say, dirty, to get
dirty
into the French heads players, but they managed. They adapted. They weren't like, they didn't get into it, and they know how to do it. I think the level of Morocco, they won't be playing that way because they know how to play football and they're going to be pressuring. So this is one of the most exciting games that we need to watch as well. Good luck for Egypt and good luck for Morocco. We'll be there to support both of you.
Yes, 100%.
Yep. Moving on to UAE, Dubai, Al Ittifaq club. They signed the former Italy midfielder Daniele Baselli. Baselli is a former Italy national team midfielder. They signed Balotelli last season, so now they're adding
Douglas
Daniele
Costa
Baselli to the
also
roster.
joining.
I think it's a huge plus for the team, and they might have something else in the deck. But he previously played, Daniele, a little bit background info, they played for Atalanta, they played for Torino and Como in the Serie A league. And he also made an appearance for Italy's senior team against Saudi Arabia. Now he joins Dubai Al Ittifaq, and Al Ittifaq, they are pushing for the UAE Pro League promotion, and in order to do so, they need a strong roster and they need a strong midfielder. They already have Balotelli. I think this will be helpful for Balotelli. They have really good local talents as well, and they signed again for the same coach. So I think it's building up. They're building something.
Yeah. And did you see their announcement of Douglas Costa also joining, the Brazilian star?
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's confirmed. And we had the manager of Al Ittifaq here before in the studio, and he did tell us that yes, Ricardo Pinto, and he did tell us that Douglas Costa will be joining. He was supposed to join before, but it was some transfer window kind of issues, I think, and he played briefly for another team, and now he's going to be joining, I think, at the beginning of the season. So let's see. So it's a big,
which is happening very soon. So quite exciting season for Al Ettifaq, and we will be covering it. So if you want to watch all the Ettifaq games, it's going to be on the Smashi app the whole season. So make sure to be on the app to follow, to watch the legends like Pizzelli, Balotelli, and Douglas Costa playing in Al Ettifaq.
Yes.
Before we move on to the fourth story, I want to mention this. We didn't speak about it. So, Hervé Renard, the coach of Tunisia, he announced departure from the national team. So his contract only intended for the World Cup. So the federation and Hervé Renard were both expected to review the situation after the World Cup, but he said he would consider returning. Only if with a serious long-term projects, but no agreement was reached. So Tunisia. I mean, we suffered a humiliating 5-1 defeat against Sweden and then 4-0 against Japan. But before that, after the 5-1 defeat to Sweden, we immediately dismissed the coach Sabri Lamouchi, and then Renard was appointed on the 16th of June on a short-term contract. But you cannot expect something like he doesn't have like a magic.
He doesn't have a magic wand.
Like to make things happen.
Yeah.
And as I said, these big tournaments, they need preparation and they need time and they need like to build the chemistry between the coach and the players. We all know Renard. We all know what he did with the former countries like Zambia and Ivory Coast in 2015. He coached pretty much several teams from Morocco, Saudi Arabia, the women's team of France, and then Tunisia.
It was unfortunate.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be. I know you're smiling deep inside, but he said my adventure ends here.
Yeah.
He thanked everyone, and it was an honor for him to represent Tunisia. Yeah, that was my short, sad story. So you can be a little bit emotional with me, guys. But I promise you're gonna get back stronger, and we're gonna build something for the next World Cup.
You actually think so?
Yeah, I always believe in that. Like, I mean, because I witnessed Tunisia back in the day. For example, when we won the African Cup in 2004, and when we made it, we won against France in the last World Cup by 1-0. Was it the World Cup or?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we were last minute was it was 1-0. So we had a very good team, but
what happened?
Ask me what happened. So yeah, we're gonna get back stronger, guys. I promise you, as he said, we're gonna build everything from zero. And next season, next World Cup, and next all tournaments, we will be delivering something really good, inshallah.
Yep.
That was a quick Tunisia parenthesis. Now we go to our last story, which is Al Ahli move from Trincao after Riyad Mahrez exits. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Yes,
Sarah?
I mean, after Riyad left, they will obviously need like a replacement, and they have been eyeing the Portuguese player, the winger Francisco Trincao, and it was reported by Fabrizio Romano actually that Al Ahli are in advanced talks and finalizing the deal with the Sporting Lisbon. And I saw somewhere else that he is very open-minded towards this deal, and he wouldn't have an issue with moving to the Saudi club. And he is a former Barcelona player as well. So
yes, he's a former Barcelona player. He also played with Portugal's national team.
He played for this World Cup,
really
actually.
Good. He's really good. He's really skillful. He's really good. The move comes after Al Ahli officially parted ways with Riyad Mahrez after 3 seasons, and they needed someone to replace Riyad. So I think Francisco Trincao is a good fit, especially if he wants to play in the league. He's not going just like there for he doesn't have options, so it's a good thing for Al Ahli. We'll give you more details and updates on this. But that's a wrap for today.
Yep.
Thank you guys for tuning in on the Smashi Sports Show. Again, Cristiano Ronaldo career ends with Neymar. Morocco makes the history. Let's see what's going to happen for Morocco and Egypt. Dubai and Ettifaq, they might have some other things in the deck, so we'll be sharing the updates on that. And Trincao joining Ahli after Riyad Mahrez.
Possibly.
We'll give you more updates on that in the upcoming days. So yeah, make sure to follow us across all social media at Smashi Sports and stay ahead with our daily newsletter. You'll find the subscription link in the description. This has been the Smashi Sports Show, a Smashi Sports production, a part of Augustus Media Podcast Network. A big shout out to everyone who listens to our show, the 80,000 plus people, and to listen to our shows and download them across the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Each and every one of you makes this possible. So if you're one of them, we appreciate you. By the way, AEC has done the 2Kids tournament, so you'll find all the highlights and the big moments on the app and on social media if you want to go and see them. So we appreciate you. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you, everyone.
Aziz.
Have a great day and see you
Bye.
tomorrow.